let it all out, then all of a sudden you come.
Someone better. I wanna see you, take your neck, yeah. Oh yeah, keep going forever. I wanna see you, take your neck, yeah. Oh yeah, keep going forever. I wanna see you, take your neck, yeah. Oh yeah, keep going forever. I wanna see you, take your neck, yeah. Oh yeah, keep going forever. I wanna see you, take your neck, yeah. Oh, keep going forever. I wanna see you, take your neck, yeah.
Someone told me.
Someone better.
Someone told me.
Someone better.
Someone told
Someone better.
Hello. Good evening.
Hi, how are you?
Just for a few minutes. Why not? Where's my rave light? Oh.
I don't need nobody just to have a good time. 'Cause I got my body and we're doing just fine. I like all my senses standing under blue skies. So you can keep on watching 'cause I'm moving all night. I don't need nobody just to have a good time. 'Cause I just got my body and we're doing just fine. I like all my senses standing under blue skies. So you can keep on watching 'cause I'm moving all night. I don't need nobody just to have a good time. 'Cause I just got my body and we're doing just fine. I like all my senses standing under blue skies.
Okay, hands up, you ready? It's coming. Alright, hold on. It's very important that if you're watching from home and you know this song, hands up are very important in this part, okay? Just to have a good time. I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody just to have a good time. 'Cause I got my body and we're doing just fine. I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody just to have a I don't need nobody just to have a good time. 'Cause I got my body and we're doing just fine. I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody just to have a So, I don't need nobody 'cause I'm out living my only life. I got my body and I know it's about a moving twice. I like all my music standing under blue lights. So you can keep on losing it. I'm moving all night. I don't need nobody 'cause I'm out living my only life. I got my body and I know it's about a moving twice. I like all my music standing under blue lights. So you can keep on losing it. The hands up there. Hands up, right?
just to have a good time. Cause I got my body and we're doing just fine. I don't need nobody just to have a good time. Cause I got my body and we're doing just fine. I don't need nobody, 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 body. I don't need nobody just to have a cover. I don't need nobody just to have a good time. Cause I got my body and we're doing just fine. I don't need nobody, 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 body. I don't need nobody just to have a cover.
It's a song, right? It's a song. It is a song. It's kind of like this song. You know, it's kind of got that vibe, right?
Don't get fed up. Think it's bringing you down. Living in a deadlock. Living in a deadlock. Living in a deadlock. I've been told since I'm a kid, keep my head up. No matter what it is, don't get fed up. 'Cause something keeps bringing me down. Living in this deadlock.
Okay, no, I can't show any more of that. I can't. Down you go. Down you go. Down you go. To the pits of the beyond you go, yes. Down to the bottom of the pits you go. Well, I'm safe. I'm safe. Good evening. Hello. Hello. I dropped it. I dropped my mask. Hello there. Oh, I dropped it again. Never mind. Right, just hold on, because the rave light's still on. Just where's the... Oh, that's the button. Hi. Hello, friends. Ah, I'm wonderful, legend. I'm wonderful. For nearly midnight, you're surprisingly vibrant tonight. It was my friend's birthday, Lemon. That should tell you all you need to know. Ah! And here I am now. Right, who's here? Hi, Kitty. Hi, XD. Hi, Roxy. Hi, Maximus. Hi, Naz. Hello, Zephyr. Hello, Wolfie. Hi, Detenchi. Hi, Carwin. Hi, Blonde. Hi, Lemon. Hi, Dream. Hi, Legend. Hi, Clown. Hi, Jessica. Ismail. Hi, Ismail. Hello. Have I missed anybody? Zephyr, I already said hello to you.
Of the unseen. Hello.
I already said hello to you, Zephyr. Do not betray me like this. Hello, Wolfie. Hello. That's everyone. No, damn it. Emotional damage. Emotional damage. Emotional damage. Emotional damage. Emotional damage. Emotional damage. I'll keep it going. Emotional damage, 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 emotion. Right, okay, listen.
Cheese for everyone!
There are people online. There are people online and they are watching you. And you need to behave in a civil manner. Because this stuff's on the internet. And the internet lasts forever. Right. This is true, Ismail. I have been kissed by the sprites. I want to show you something. I'm going to show you something. Do you know, I went to Salerno. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Wait there. You wait there. Hold on. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, it's a magnet. I have a thing. I have a very personal thing. I don't know if it's in date. There is no date. Okay. There's no date on this. No, I didn't drive, clown guy. Don't worry, I got a lift. God, I'm not that crazy. Right, so I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you a little thing. I'm not gonna say what it is for PG reasons and whatnot. But there's this thing that I bought when I went to Salerno, and I said to my friend, who's been a long-time supporter of what I do, that when I feel I have achieved something great, I will have it. I've not hit that thing yet, but I want to show you because at some point, when I do have it, we'll share in a moment. But it's this. Okay, it's this. Am I wearing shorts? Yes, because it's warm. Should I not be wearing shorts if it's warm? It's warm. Okay, forgive me, legend. But I have this thing. Can you all see this? Now, this clearly is just lemon juice. It's just lemon juice. And I bought this many, many years. I don't even know if it's in date. But I went to Salerno with my friend and I bought it. And it's very authentic and it's very nice. But I always said, because I can't buy this where I am, not to the same level of what this is. And I always said that once I feel I have achieved something great, this will open. And I thought I'd share it with you because one day we're going to open this. And I almost did it. With the rings. I was like, that is quite a big thing. When I think about it, hold on, let me put it back. 1 sec. I'm gonna put it back. Where you go, she? Chocolate. Oh my god, is that chocolate? Okay, no one freak out. I return. Right. It appears I found part of a chocolate egg in my fridge. Oh my god. Is this safe to eat? How old are you? I don't know how old it is. When did I put this here? Are you new? Did I have awful memory. I know you're saying put it in the bin. But did I put this here recently? Or is it very old? It also is chocolate. I'm not blonde, you don't believe I'm wearing shorts. Oh, a little bit of knee action there. Very naughty. No, so I was gonna open that bottle. It's right, it's called Lemon, followed by a instrument that is not the violin. It's the lower down pitched violin. Okay. And I always said to myself, I will open this because Selena was such a good memory for me. And I was like, I'll open this when I feel like I've, like, some people have champagne. For me, it's that bottle, and I've had it for years. And I said I'll always open it when I feel like I've achieved something. And I was gonna open it on when I had finished packing the last ring box. There are 4 left. Okay, there are 4 boxes left to pack, and then do the thing that I'm doing for everyone in those boxes. There's 4 left, and I really wanted to do it. I was like, is that what I want to open it for? But then something in me was like, no, save it for you. You'll know when it's right. So I saved it instead. But Maximus, that's all right. I'll see you later. No worries. Yes. No, not base, Carwin. Come on. Thank you, Ismail. Thank you. I tried to be obvious. Batwings, check DMs quick. 'Tis secret. Right, let me just read out Batwings DMs real quick. Oh. That's nice. Batwings, this looks real. Is this a real person? Is this a real person? Oh. From Cap? No. Is that Exu? Wait. Hold on. No, it isn't. Oh my god, is that Exu? Wait, how do you have that photo? How do you have... Wait, hold on. How do you have one? I'm very confused. How do you have one? Oh, he looks so friendly. Oh, no way. I always thought he was, I'm not gonna lie, I always thought he was a different, I don't know why, I just envisioned a different hair color. Oh, no way. I can't show people, right? I can't. Oh, he looks so friendly. Right. I'm saving that bad boy. I might make that my wallpaper. I'm not gonna lie. Can I show people, or is that not allowed to? It's up to him. I don't want to share it if I can't share it. But oh, I genuinely thought. Okay, no, that's fine. Show the sign only. Okay. Oh my god, that's difficult to do. That's very difficult. Right. I've just been sent this by Batwings. This is from. I'm trying. Right. All right. He's not visible. This is from Exu. Oh my god, that's his face and his other things. This is from Exu. I know it's backwards, but god, I thought it was a really personal message. That's from Exu, but this is very zoomed in. Okay, very zoomed in. There's a whole picture behind this. This is the guy. This is the guy that is my #1 threat. Sorry, Artsy. He looks like one of my friends. I'm not even kidding. He looks like one of my really good friends. That's weird. Oh my god, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, this is awkward. What if I actually am friends? What? Oh my god, can you imagine? What if I actually am friends with X in real life and we've never discussed this, so he has no idea. He looks very similar to one of my friends. Very interesting. No, is that you two? Oh my god, oh my god. Look, no way. This is you two again. Right, listen. I've always said I always have perceptions of what people look like, and you look nothing like I thought you were gonna look like. I don't know why. I always thought Tenchi was I'm trying not to give anything away. So you're the threat that plays Iron Man, hey? Oh, I kind of want to send you a selfie back, but defeats the whole purpose, doesn't it? Ah, you guys are cute. You guys are cute together. That's cute. That's very cute. I like that. I like the Tenchi's top as well. Tell the Tenchi, you here? That's a nice top. Breaking up with this year. I like that. That's cool. Aww. I want to send a selfie. Man, this whole anonymous thing, it's poopy sometimes. I'd love to do it. I would love for you to know who I am, but it goes against everything. Is this safe? Is this going to be a safe chocolate tweet? I generally don't know when I put this in my fridge. It looks safe. I think I'm alright. I think I'm okay. Now to do it to me. Maybe I will with the ring. Lemon, can I get one with the mask holding a sign saying lemon zest is the best? Zephyr, I actually think you do know who I am, don't you? Ismail, as far as I know, chocolate lasts for a very long time. A very, very long time before it goes off. I think Echo knows. Echo knows as well. Let me... Artsy, let me see. You just sent me one as well. No! That's not you. No way. No. Alright, my perception of what you lot look like is so off. It's so off. Are you mogging in that photo? You don't look anything like I thought you would look. It's so weird. It's so weird. Right. No, I'm so off. I'm so off. This is the guy. The movement did no way. I can't believe it. I can't share it, obviously, but Vic, wait, where are you going, Vic? Stay here. You stay right here, Vic. Hi, Vic, as well, by the way. Friffers, hello, Friffers. And Obi, I'm definitely in trouble right now. Whoopsie. No, come on. I'm not going to share or anything. I'm a legend. It's fine. Potentially, good thing you don't then. Wait, Detenshi, you here? Dream, right, no blonde, artsy, mogging, me never. You're so mogging in that photo. So mogging. Hi, Detenshi. I don't want to say, I don't know if that's a recent photo or like an old photo or anything, but I like your haircut. It's nice. It's cool. None of my friends have that haircut, but it's a cool haircut. I like it. I'd so have that haircut. If I was a girl, I'd have that haircut. What do you think I look like before you saw my content, Kitty? I don't know. Zephyr, what do you think I look like? I picture Zephyr, I don't know what I picture you've got so I base a lot of, I said to you lot before, right, about how I can once I hear your voice when you lot talk on the chat. I've said this before about how like when you send a message, I sort of read it in your voice, if that makes sense. So I hear your voice almost when I read your message. But look wise, I am so off. I'm so off. Oh my god, if I die, did I put this in my fridge? I must have. If I die, thank you for everything. If I don't die, thank you for everything. No, I'm kidding. Obviously, I wouldn't instantly die if it was chocolate. because got to digest it and stuff. Batwings, I already know your voice. Do the test. What's the test? Ismail, what's the test? I've already eaten it. What's the test? Batwings, I already know your voice. You have a very, very thick Scottish accent. Very thick. Very thick. How are you all, by the way? But just so we're all clear, yes, I have been out. I've been to my friend's birthday. I've now returned, and my plan is to go on Directive 8020. Just so we know what's going to happen this evening. But yeah, how are we all? Are we all good? Obi, I'm curious how you read my stuff. What, as in when you read your message? I'm curious how you read my stuff. But it's kind of like that, Carwin. You hold the chocolate between your fingers. If it melts quick, it's still good. If real, that's the test. Zephyr, if I die, you are welcome to reveal who I am. If it melts quick. Surely not. This has been in the fridge as well. Surely not. That can't be the test. That can't be the test because... Oh, well, it's melted on my finger. It melted. It tastes fine. Hi, Dev. Naz, how do I think you look like? I've seen your Instagram, Naz. I know how you look. What's this? Oh my god, money. Oh, what? When I put that there? Excellent. My friends. Okay, so my friends. I have awful memory. Like it is genuinely really bad. And my friends remember more about my life than I do. So we went to it was my friend's birthday today. We went out. Nothing crazy, but we were sat there talking, and they were like, obviously they don't say OB, they say my name. They were like, Mr. Do you remember when? And then I'm like, no, I don't. I don't. No, I do not remember when. But I have certain friends within my group, my circle, and they remember everything about my life, like all the weird things that I've done or pivotal events and moments in my life. And I remember none of it. But then when they tell me, it kind of clicks in my head. I'm like, oh my God, yeah, I do remember that. Very exciting. I like it. Naz, he mentioned the worst thing he could mention. What do you mean? What's the worst thing I could mention? What's the worst thing I could mention? I'm good, Dev. How are you? XDMO, you did tell me everything in DMs now, so I fix. Now, the test only proves the chocolate is very fresh, but not if it's safe. This chocolate's safe. It's fine. Oh, yeah, your Instagram. Yeah, no, yeah. I did, yeah. I've seen your Instagram. I've seen all your Instagram. Naz. Blonde, I get it. My friends know too much about my life that I don't know. It's so bizarre. I'm a very live in the moment kind of guy. Why am I eating this? Why am I eating this chocolate? It's nice though. Very good. No, I'm a very live in the moment kind of person. I try not to. Where's my face? My face okay? Yeah, my face is okay. Hi Vic. Hi Vic. Probably Wolfie. Victoria. Listen to you. You don't come in my stream and tell me what's chocolate, right? This is my house. If I say it's chocolate, you understand that? Otherwise, Vic, I'll go on that website and find your neighbours and tell them that you disrespected my chocolate in public. Question is, I don't know if it's mouldy chocolate or not. As a Norwegian, I get the final say. Listen, Vic. Norwegian chocolate is good. TikTok, don't ban me. But Swedish chocolate, babe. Babe. I didn't say it was better. I just said, oh, Belgian chocolate. Oh, XD, he's got you there, Vic. Seems like the only one that thinks it. Has anyone tried that Dubai chocolate? Have any of you ever had that? Like, come on, it's like it was a big, I don't know if it still is, but it's like a big thing where you have that Dubai pistachio chocolate. Anyone have that? Tony chocolate. Well, what have I missed back here? Hold on, what's that? What are you lot talking about over here? What I miss? Oh, I can't scroll up. Why can't I scroll up? I've pressed the button. Let me have a look. Let me have a little look here. And they analyze my actions way too much. I just, oh my god, I'm not going to touch it. I froze the chat on my screen. Why did I touch it? It's always the same. Touch the screen, screen freezes. Just also another thing. I don't know if you lot realize this, but so I have girl mates, and I have lots of girl mates, and I have lots of guy mates. Okay, and I froze my screen over here. Do you know I've never realized until today, plus every other time. Where do you mean off I go, Vic? Where you going? Where you going? Hold on, Artsy, 1 second. Let me just look at your photo as you say that. Hold on. Oh, wait, did he send you one as well, Artsy? Right, so this is you. This is you on my phone right now. And then I read your message. Oh, so you're a player. Interesting. Very I can't picture this person in front of me saying this. I can't. But Bat made it. Oh no, German. This is the thing. I have a lot of girl mates. I have a lot of guy mates. It's not a player. These are my school friends. These are people that I've grown up with all my life. I've known them for a long time, and I probably will know them till I, die in many, many hundreds of years. But I've come to realize over these years of knowing my girl friends that you have very similar conversations that guys have. Very similar. Sometimes it's even less subtle. Carwin, did I see your... What's this on my hand? Oh, look at this. A wild frazzle. Look at that. It's a wild... I don't know if you caught the start of the stream. There's only 4 left to pack. Only 4 more rings. Oh my god. Only 4 more. And I get to clean my room. Oh, how exciting. I get to have a clean room again in 4 more rings. I kind of want to show you what you're getting with it, but I can't because I want it to be a surprise. But every single person is different. It's all unique. Hence why it's taken so long to pack them. Carwin, I felt left with it. I think I've seen your photo before, Carwin. I think I've seen yours, but have you sent me a photo or something? Oh, you felt left out? No, I've seen you before, Carl. Although you're wearing glasses. You're wearing glasses. Wait, are you doing... This photo is kind of ooh, you know? It's giving ooh. That's all I'm going to say on that. This is the guy that... this is the guy. I can't share these. You didn't have to sum yourself with, by the way. Like, yeah. Oh, yeah. But so this is kind of ties back to what I was saying earlier. Like, I love the anonymity of what I do, but I also hate it at the same. It's like a love-hate relationship. Like, I would love, like, man, I would love to just be able to just go out and share my life with you. I'd love to do it and just post that stuff without fear of someone going, oh, I know that location. Oh, I know where that is. Oh, that's the person behind everything. Like, I'd love to do it. I'd love to. Because I'd probably post a lot more and a lot of variety in what I create. But because of the anonymity, it kind of like, I have to sacrifice that. I have to sacrifice sort of sharing my personal life with you, because a lot of the time, obviously, I'm not out with my friends wearing a mask. Do you know what I mean? Which is, it kind of sucks at times. It kind of sucks, but 'tis the sacrifice I must make. Can't wait, Obi, show the stream, the face behind the scary voice. You want to show the face? You want to show? You sure? You want to show the stream? Okay. You think Naz's ring gets a diamond? Might hand deliver Naz's ring. What you reckon? Shock, gasp. That would be very interesting if I did that. Right, okay. Alright, you want me to show you... You want to show your face? I've seen you before, because your photo, I'm pretty sure you put it as one of your profile pictures before, but not this one. This is our Uwu. This is the guy. You sure? I feel weird sharing your photo on my stream, because I don't share my photo. It feels weird. You sure? To be honest, Obi, it terrifies me that I might potentially know you in real life, so I like your and I like your anonymity. Hi, Realm. Hi. This is, I have to tell my, here's Carwin, our, ooh. You are what I expected you to be. I like your little, very ooh. That's 30 minutes old. I do know where you live, Naz, that's true. Hello, Realm. Bonsoir, madame. I've told you before, Wolf, I think I've said this before on stream, where like, I've been out before and I've met someone, and we got speaking about music. It was this guy, and he was younger than me. I don't think by much though, like a couple of years younger than me. And we went out. I went out and I met this guy. And I was speaking to him. He was basically like, all his friends had left him. I went out into what you'd consider the smoking area or the outside garden. I was like, I need to go talk to this guy, because he's just sat here by himself. And I'm like, I need to talk to him. So I went and spoke to him, and I kept him company for a bit. And he was like, yeah, my friends, I don't know whether my friends have gone and stuff. And I was like, damn, okay. And I was talking for a while, like a good hour or two. And we were talking about music and stuff. And then I was like, I was like, can I just check something? So I grabbed his phone and I searched my name, and there it was. Snap, Faith in Me, Changes, Darkness. They were all saved on his playlists, and I was like, oh my god. But it was the first time I've ever experienced it. It's the first time I've ever like met someone physically with my music on their phone. And I was like, what do you think to this artist? Do you know that? What do you think to their songs? And he was like, yeah, I really like him. It's really good stuff. And then I was like, oh my god. And I got maybe a little bit too excited, and I may have told him who I was, because I felt bad. It was just him. All his friends had all his friends had left him, and I felt really bad. And I was like, maybe this will cheer up his evening or whatever. So after 2 hours of talking to this guy, I kind of told him that was me. It was very nice. It was a very nice memory. He was very nice. And I felt really bad because he asked me for a photo and I was like, I'm so sorry, I can't. And I felt awful. And it's like things like that is like why I hate the anonymity. Because then I can't, you know, have those memories with people. It sucks. But it is a sacrifice that I know I must make. I know I must make it because I don't know. Does anyone here know that guy who his name's Thorin? He's like he is the thirst trap guy, and he does a lot of like tree cutting stuff. Always wearing like tight fitting tops, very muscular. Does anyone know that guy? I'm sure some of you know exactly who I'm on about, right? I'm good, Realm. I'm really good. Lemon, you know, yeah, you know who I'm on about. The thirst trap tree cutter, wood cutter guy, name's Thorin something, right? You all know who he is. He literally posted a video, and then towards the end of the video, he says like he's doing it to break the system, and I'm like, I want to believe you. You seem decent, but you know, you're doing it for the views. I don't want to be that guy. I never want to be that guy. I never, ever, ever. I never want to use my image for personal gain. I despise that ideology. I hate that we have a society where image is a currency. I hate it so much. So much. So I try and avoid it. And I know that's you know, it's one of the important reasons why I don't show my face. Look, I'm not saying I'm a model or anything. I'm just it's image. Image is part of it. But it just bugs me. It bugs me because I want to share my personal life with people, and I know I can't. And I don't really post on my like I have personal Instagrams and personal, not TikToks, but I have a personal Instagram account. I just don't really post on it. I'm always posting on my music one. Obviously, I'm wearing a mask on my music one. I can't really post that on my personal stuff. And I have this weird fear that I'm just gonna grow old and have no memories digitalized of my life because my life is always in a mask. Yeah. Welcome to my mind. That's what I ponder about sometimes. But I don't mind it. It is what it is. I've chose this life. But when I see people doing thirst traps and stuff, and people fall for it, I'm just like, oh, you're just supporting the narrative here. You're building that ecosystem where image has a currency, and I hate it. Image should never have a currency. Image should have no value in this world. It doesn't matter what you look like. I couldn't care less. It should have zero value. Models should not exist. There should be no such thing in this world as a model. That is the most superficial thing in existence. It should not exist, yet it does. And I hate it. I hate it so much. Rant over. But that's why I don't show who I am. And then when this Thorin guy, Thorin Bradley, is that his name? Thorin Bradley. When he posted his video about, you know, he knows he's doing thirst traps because he's muscular, he's a good looking guy. And he knows exactly what he's doing, and he does it for attention and stuff. Well, and I'm like, if you know you're doing it for attention, if you know this, if you are conscious about it, and you're really that bothered about it, then stop doing it. Simple as that. Of course they wouldn't, because money comes into play, views pay money, so greed takes over. Why would you stop if it works? People are fickle. Don't believe the internet. Don't believe what people portray on the internet. Liver King, and obviously really successful. So does Liver King. Wait, so does Liver King what? I'm not blonde. I wouldn't mind him coming to my house to chop my wood. See, you fell for the image. That's my point. The guy could actually be horrendous. Could be horrendous. Could be absolute pure evil. But the image distracts you from it. Yes, Realm. You have a question. What is it? As a woman, you're always looked at by men. I would disagree with that. I would disagree with that. I've already said this before. My personal how do I explain it? My personal taste is not conventional. It's not. I've come to accept this. I've realized this now. It's like, it's not what society deems as pretty. Does that make sense? A little bit of the second one, Rom, to be honest. That's fine, Raz. No, there's nothing wrong with that. That's like a good rant. That's all it is. Women are objectified all the time. Yes, but men are also objectified all the time as well. Women, men, trans people, people who identify as different forms of gender, like, everyone is objectified. They are. If you want to believe me, go to Thorin's. I could probably open my phone up, go to, certain people's TikToks and show you the comments. People are objectified all the time. It is what it is. It's gonna happen. You can't change it. People are people. This is just kind of how it is in this world. But it would be nice if we lived in a world where image just didn't matter, which is kind of why a cyberpunk future would be great. If we lived in a cyberpunk future where everyone oh my god, everyone wears masks. Oh, it'd be great. It'd be great. Plague Wolfie, BookTok girlies prove men are objectified. I know, because some of you made your way here into the streams. Yes, exactly. Exhibit A. Thank you. Now, so would I go to Love Is Blind? Do you mean like the show? Would I go on Love Is Blind? Yeah, I probably would. Fun fact, I almost ended up on the show. What's it called? Oh my god, what's it called? Take Me Out. Almost. Very, very close. But it was a friend's wedding. It was a friend's wedding on the day of the shoot for the actual show, and I chose my friend over the show. No, I'm not calling anyone out, Wolfie. Everyone is, each their own. It's just what it is. I'm not blonde. Lol. How many times did someone smack your bum out in public, even when I'm wearing oversized? Wait, you asking me? My bum has been smacked many a time. Thank you very much. Many a time. Many a pat on the bum has occurred.
Well, you finally made it.
Realm, I shall see you later. Wait, you said... Hold on. Did I miss your question? Oh, no, that was your question. Okay, now I saw your question. But yeah, this whole this whole argument about like men are objectified, women are objectified. It's honestly at this point where we are as a society, it's kind of not so much irrelevant, but it's equal. I generally think it's quite equal now. Men are objectified just as much as women, and other genders are objectified just as much as other genders, because before social media became a really big thing, it was kind of what you saw is what you get, and a lot of the time it was always men that you'd see objectifying women. That was kind of how you saw it. Social media has kind of, TikTok especially, has opened the floodgates, and lo and behold, we are actually all very similar. We are. And it's fine. It's not a bad thing. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's just people liking other people. It's alright. Objectifying is a bit of a strong word for it. It's just people liking other people. Just let them do it. It's alright. I wish for a world where it didn't matter. I wish image didn't matter. I wish there weren't no such thing as models or beauty standards and all that nonsense, because, well, it's just nonsense, is it? It's a human invented notology. It's just something invented by humans to go, you are this standard of beauty. I'm like, well, who are you to decide that? You're just another person. Just born a little bit different, look a little bit different, and all of a sudden you have a certain standard. I'm like, it's wibble. It's absolute wibble. Maybe you should have soul standards instead of beauty standards, because beauty is physical. Physical dies out. People age. It all goes eventually. Eventually, it all disappears. It all fades. It's completely irrelevant. It's the idea. This music does not fit what I'm talking about. Hold on. The music is too aggressive for what I'm trying to talk to you about here. That's better. So, yeah, so like beauty standards and stuff. Oh, my God, there's people walking outside my window. Hello. Yeah, so beauty standards and stuff. It's like, great, cool, you're a model. Awesome. Men adore you. Women adore you. Everyone wants to be you. Perfect. You're on every perfume advert. Cool, great, awesome. Fast forward 30 years. Then what? What are you now? Older, wrinkled, aged, elder. No one cares. Why? Why does no one care? Because beauty standards. You don't fit that narrative anymore. But a good person is always a good person. A good person will always be far more beautiful than a societal pretty person. I hate beauty standards. Hate them. I hate them so much. They shouldn't exist. Because at the end of the day, as people, we aren't our physical forms. We are the forms that exist within our conscience. And our conscience is not a physical thing. Yet, alas, we judge on the physical thing. Which is so... What's the word for it? It's so... I don't know, minimalistic in our way of thinking. Like, if you could see someone's, I don't know, being, their essence, their energy, and there was a standard for that, I would back that big time. But the physical form, everyone's going to grow, I mean, assuming nothing terrible happens, but everyone's going to grow old, right? Everyone's going to get wrinkles. Everyone's going to become elderly in a non-destructive scenario where something terrible happens. So all these beauty standards, they're just temporary. They're just fleeting. Yet over and over again, generation after generation, we always focus on it. We always do. Aura standards. Yes. You get it, Kitty. Just irritates me. It irritates me. And it irritates me, right? It irritates me because this is like a genuine thing. It's like the idea of like makeup, for example, or the guy equivalent. Because I'm not saying I don't do this, but like things like well, I guess makeup. Makeup is a really good example of it. And it's existed for a very long time. And like, obviously we all majority of people wear makeup, you know, cover blemishes, to cover certain things, or to accentuate certain features and whatnot. And it's like, if no one ever said to someone, if a person, if throughout our entire existence as humans, no one ever said anything negative towards someone's appearance, would makeup exist? Probably not. Probably not. Lemon Zesty, some men are out there breaking their jaws. My friend currently is, as of a week ago, broke his jaw. So yes, I get that. He said he had a slight underbite. I didn't agree. I was like, I don't think you do. But he had his jaw broken a week ago, and now he cannot eat or talk properly for months. It's literally 1 week ago, so I get that. I get that. But it's like, yeah, it's dark circles from not sleeping in years. That's bad when you deserve to rest after watching that wear makeup when I want to. However, for me, it's very rare I do wake up. What? Because we lost how things should be. It's hard enough to learn how to look in the mirror and like your own face. Then when you add society standards, it's even harder. It is harder, and I'm certain that as generations go on, generation after generation after generation, the standards get raised higher and higher, and then you throw AI into the mix. Another reason why I hate AI. You throw AI beauty standards into the mix where they show you these people who are absolutely, like, there's zero imperfections, and people believe it. They believe that's real, right? People believe that's real. Like, there's this whole thing. And it's normally tied to like Facebook, right? A lot of Facebook users, and I post to Facebook. I have to. I'm on every platform. I post everything, and I see it when after I post them on Facebook. Like, my feed pops up, and I see this, and oh my god, there's this AI girl creator, right? And then I open the comments, and it's not just guys, it's girls, right? They're a bit older. And they're all commenting like, "Oh, you're so pretty, you're so gorgeous, you're perfect. I love the way you sing. You're absolutely stunning." And I'm just sat there, I'm like, you've got to be joking me, right? This is AI. This isn't a real person. So it's already infecting the minds of the older generation. At some point, it's going to become really real. And we're not going to be able to differentiate between what's real and what's not. We aren't. There will be a point where we cannot differentiate. Right now, a very attuned ear or eye can tell the difference. Like, I can tell the difference between an AI song and a non-AI song. There's always something that gives it away. And it could even be things like, it's just too vocally perfect. It's just too vocally unreal to be humanly possible. And that gives it away. But we'll get to a point where you won't be able to tell. You just won't be able to tell. It'll be too good. And it worries me, because then standards for things like beauty, standards for things like how we exist, how we look, the physical body, whether you've got a six-pack or not, will become so ridiculously high that everyone is going to absolutely overburden and kill themselves trying to achieve it. And yet, we are the ones who build this society. It's us. We're the ones that do it. We go on their videos. We buy their stuff. We like their posts. We comment on it. We say, love the way you look. We support it. Nas, okay, but Billie Eilish. Sorry, but I would get in and out of the closet of that woman. I am mixed about Billie Eilish. And it's all because of one video that I saw where she said something about ugly men, right? She said something about ugly men, and it really, really peed me off. Really, like, to the point. It was something about a girl looking a certain way, yet she was dating a ugly guy. And honestly, the moment I heard that, I was like, I don't care how good you think your music is. You are the worst of the worst. And I don't know but I can't back that, because I don't know the context of that video. I just saw a clip of it, so I'm not going to pass full judgment on it until I know the full context of it or why it was said. Maybe it was said in a joke, because obviously that's the other thing with the internet. People clip stuff, they take it out of context, they post it, so you just hear the one bad bit and you make your judgment on that. But I heard that one bit and preemptively I reacted to it, but I will not fully invest into that judgment until I know the full context. But if that is genuinely what she said, I hope if genuinely she said something like that, her career can go to trash for all I care, because you cannot body shame that bad. That's horrendous. But again, I don't know the context. It could have been a joke. It could have been, you know, something comical shared between friends, anything like that. I don't know the context. I just saw a little clip of it. And when I saw it, I was just like, no, surely not. Surely she wouldn't say that. Peggy, hi Peggy. I'm sorry. The milk is so far away. Like, give me like 8 hours and I'll be there. Plus a couple of years. And a century on top of that. No, Artsy, legit. There's a lot of AI models and stuff. Hello, Roxelle. Hi, how are you? Are you well? Look, all right. Let me try and find you this Billie Eilish clip, because honestly, I saw it and I was like, "Isn't?" Oh my god, that's the video I shared with someone earlier. Let me find this, because when I saw this, I was like, "No, why would she say that?" Oh my god, yeah, this is it. Right. I don't know if this is a joke or not. I don't know the context of this video, okay? Sometimes when he answers a message on TT, it makes me want to go to see the original comment. I don't know if some guys in here will agree with this, but I find girls at their peak attractiveness with messy bun, comfy clothes and no makeup, the sense that they feel comfortable around you to where they don't need to dress up makeup. Yes, I agree. 100%. 100%. I like natural. I'll show you this video of Billie, for those of you who like love Billie Eilish. Also, this is like the clip that I saw that completely changed my perspective of her, and I'm like, I wish I knew the full. I need to watch the full video, so please don't judge her on this, okay? I need to watch the full video on this before I understand the context of it. But when I saw this clip, I was like, wow, okay, you are scum. You are. You portray that you do all this music that's, you know, like great for everyone, and then you say something like this. It's wild. So it's this. Watch.
Why is every pretty girl with a horrible looking man? I don't understand. Listen, I'm not shaming people for their looks, but I am though. You give an ugly guy a chance, he thinks he rules the world.
When I saw that, I was like, I hope your career ends. Honestly, like you can't have that perspective. You cannot. That is the worst. It looks like it was pasted together. It kerosene. It's from. Hold on. It's from an interview. It's like.
Listen, I'm not shaming.
Even if it was posted together, that first clip, that's one clip. Why is every pretty girl with a horrible looking man get in the bin? Like, come on. Like, beauty is beyond the physical. Why is every pretty girl with a horrible looking man? See, it's not this whole ideology that was men objectifying women. Yeah, it existed for a long time, but as soon as social media appears, that narrative has changed. It is equal. And when I saw that clip about Billie Eilish, because I like Billie Eilish, that tainted my perspective of her big time. And I was like, who are you to call someone ugly? Like, who are you to cast that judgment on somebody else? You've just slotted yourself straight into that societal beauty standard. Angers me a little bit. Again, can't judge it. Need to watch the whole video. Need to watch the whole interview and understand the context of it. But it is what it is. People are people. Yeah, no, Kerosene, no. I need the full video to be... I need the full video to understand why she would say something like that. But it's just when people do stuff like that, I'm like... As soon as someone brings image into the conversation, I'm like, right, you're basing whatever it is, as soon as image is brought into it, and then the next sentence that follows it, I'm like, you are literally, whatever your sentence you're about to follow it based on this person's image, it's invalid to me, because the person is not how they look, it's who they are within that. Like the person in the physical realm is completely and utterly irrelevant. It's completely irrelevant because that person's going to change. You find them again in 10 years, they'll look completely different. But within that 10-year gap, the person inside the physical form, that conscience, that's the person you speak to, not the physical form. So when someone bases conversation based on image, it bugs me big time. And like, I understand things like, you know, everyone has tastes. I have tastes. I get that. I'm not gonna, what's the word? I'm not gonna judge somebody because of how they look. Everyone has tastes. Everyone has preferences. That's normal. It's kind of like I have preferences with the games I like to play. I love story games. Am I shaming the other games? No. I'm not. I just have a preference on the kind of game I like to play. The same thing with like relationships and stuff. I have a preference. I'm not shaming the others. I just have a preference of what I like. It's when someone shames it. That's what bugs me. To me, like I feel like I actually need to sit and just watch the entire interview with Billie Eilish, because I will either like her or despise her by the end of it because of that one sentence. Lemon, I think a lot of men say they like natural, but what they mean is natural looking. I get that. I'm going to counter that point slightly in the sense that at the current state of the world, makeup is a thing, and there's nothing wrong with makeup. Makeup's fine. But if makeup didn't exist, there would be no such term as natural looking makeup. It wouldn't, that term wouldn't exist. There would just be the person. There would just be. So we as people have kind of dug that hole ourselves. We really have dug that hole ourselves, and then there's always people who are like, here's the hole, and there's everyone here. Look, this is all of us in the hole. And then there's a few people who are like, oh, you know, natural is better, or no makeup is better, because they want to stand out of the hole, and yet they are kind of part of the reason the hole exists, because they might wear makeup themselves or do certain things to reinforce the narrative. But this is something that changes over a lot of time, a long time, because obviously if you go back many years ago, you look at, I don't know, Egypt, for example, with pharaohs and stuff. Like, pharaohs used to wear makeup. Pharaohs were guys. Now all of a sudden, well, actually, to be fair, not now. Now it's quite normal for a guy to wear makeup. It depends on what country you're in and what your culture is like. Where I live, it's kind of normal for a guy to wear makeup. Zephyr, yes. There'll be a new Senua game. Oh my god, very exciting stuff. We are going to play a game tonight, yeah. See, Pancake, that's different. That's different, right? Your reasoning there is very different. I cannot live in a world without makeup. I need bright colours on my face for my happiness and sanity. That's different. I think that's very different. That's like almost artistry, so to speak. In the same way that someone might dye their hair multiple colours. Do you know what I mean? It's different. The one thing I personally, I don't like sharing personal views. I don't. It gives room for judgment. But the one thing I don't like is when someone wears makeup to change how they look, to the point that they don't look how they look normally. I don't like that, because that to me is like it's like a form of self body shaming. You are imperatively shaming yourself. You are literally saying, I don't like how I look naturally, so I'm going to cover that up and put on a face that is different to who I am. No, cosplay doesn't count. Cosplay is like different entirely. Cosplay, like, you're dressing up, that's different. But yeah, that's my biggest peeve with makeup, is when someone wears makeup and they look like a completely different person. And I'm just sat there and like, do you not like yourself? Like, is this what this is? Do you just not like how you look, so you have to wear a mask? That's all it is. It's a mask in a powdery, sometimes liquid form. I wear a plastic mask. You wear a powdery liquid one. Which is just like, what have we done as a society to build a world like this? Why have we done this? We've built this. Why have we done this? What have we achieved? What have we actually achieved by building this beauty standard, by building this society where like it's a normal thing to wear makeup to cover who you are and actually change the way you look entirely? And like, rewind back like 10 years, it didn't really exist for guys. Like, a little bit, but now it's like more prominent. And you've got like, I'm sure some of you know, like when I say like looks maxing, right? You kind of know what that is. Do people here know what I mean it is when I say looks maxing? Now, as you say, okay, but do you like my makeup? Do you like your makeup? What I think's irrelevant. Do you like it to make you feel good? That's the other thing as well. Like if you wear it and it makes you feel good, that's different. I wish you didn't have to wear makeup to feel good though, because again, that's like an underlying issue with society, is that you have to wear makeup to feel good. But if I said to you like looks maxing, where people like they work out it's most like a guy thing where like they work out their jaws and stuff like this, and you look at them and I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I think it's important to praise up people from different things and looks. That's my goal. I agree, Blonde. I agree. Artsy OB Max on the daily. I like that. That's nice. That's nice. Briffers, I'll see you later. No worries. Looks maxing the thing guys use for clickbait, giving placebo routines promising better appearance. Yeah, I agree. Like, yeah. There's just so much superficial fake bull in this world. It's wild. It's wild. And what makes it really frustrating is that as the more these superficial things build up, looks maxing, like going to the gym for certain appearances and physiques, all this stuff, doing your eyebrows a certain way, wearing certain makeups, all of this, the only people that actually benefit, like genuinely really benefit, it isn't you. It's not you that benefits, right? You buy makeup, you might look good. In your eyes, you look good. You feel good. Based on something that isn't you. It's not you. If you wear makeup, it's not you. It's not. It's something you've had to put on yourself to become you, or this version of you, which shouldn't exist. That ideology shouldn't exist. It does. It is what it is. But the only people that actually benefit truly from these ideas are the corporations that sell you the products. They're the only ones, because you pay them. You pay them to make you feel good. Yet in an ideal world, you shouldn't have to pay anybody to feel good. There's a lot to it. Have you seen how much makeup Koreans use? Yeah, no, I have XT. I've seen videos of like Korean females mostly, where they have all this makeup on, then they take it off, and they are a completely different person. Completely different person. But it's just a simple case of like, you know, if anyone here is kind of debating what I'm saying, just ask yourself the question: if makeup didn't exist, and I'm being like genuinely serious, if makeup did not exist at all and you never knew about it, would you be bothered? Would you be bothered about eyeliner if you never knew it existed and there was no form of it whatsoever? Would you care that you didn't have a certain flick to your eyes? If you never knew lipstick was a thing, would you actually care about the colour of your lips? Unless, of course, society stepped in and told you that the colour of your lips was the wrong colour of your lips. That's a society thing. It's mad. It's mad. Every issue is created by humans. Every corporate solution is then created by humans. We are the causes of our problems. We also the solvers of our problems. Animals don't have this. You don't see a deer going to another deer going, your eyelashes look weak, bruh. I'm out of it. You don't see it. Why? There's no money involved. They don't care about that. Doesn't happen, does it? We have literally built this ourselves. We've built this entire narrative, this whole requirement to look a certain way. We have done this to ourselves, and then you get people like me complaining, well, not complaining, but debating it, kind of complaining, and others. So I have a lot of respect for people who like Pancake, what you said about you wear it to feel colourful and stuff like that's different. That, to me, that's very different. That's a very different reasoning. Or like things like covering blemishes and stuff. I get it. I understand that it's like, because I am the same. I will trim certain things. I will style certain things. I'll pluck certain things. I am the same. I'm the victim of society in beauty standards, because that's how I'm born and raised, and yet I wish it wasn't that way. But it is. It is. And it's not something that's going to change overnight. I mean, it could. It could change overnight if everyone just went straight against it. XT, I feel like, oh my god, I feel like there is a spelling mistake in your sentence, because oh, XT, that's got to be the wrong sentence. Because if you, please tell me that you've made a XT, that has to be a spelling mistake, because if it isn't, that's such an interesting sentence for you to say. Please tell me I'm not. This is on TikTok, by the way. Please tell me I'm not the only one that sees it. Artsy. Wait, hold on. Let me just read back up a minute. I was ranting for a little bit. Lemon, we have a very desire-fueled society. We do. Yeah, we caused it. We are the crafters of our own world, I guess. Pancake, I mean, technically animals have eyeliner to keep the sun out of their eyes. So yeah, maybe we would care if we figured out animals didn't get sunrise. We had black surround, and then we have a very desire-fueled society. Mascara is the only makeup I know from my emo days. Yes, they do an hour and a half or close to it. I put makeup over to scare people away to make me look good at them. I saw a post about an ugly competition, and this woman who struggled to feed her kids and won it just to feed her kids. And that sense of action is beautiful, but it's sad that competition exists. Yeah, no, that sucks. That sucks. Shouldn't have existed. Shirts. Okay, see that. That makes more sense, actually, because the first sentence I was like, okay then. Alright, that's your thing. Okay. Just to be clear, right? Just to be very clear, I'm not against makeup. I'm against why it exists. I understand, you know, we all, and when I say makeup, if I take it to like the guy side of things, it's things like basically because I have like a skincare routine. I have like my collagen, my salicylic acids, my azelaic acid. I have a lot of stuff because I want my skin to look good. Not like you could see it, but I have a whole skincare routine and self-care routine because it makes me feel good. It does. But the worst part is that I have to rely on something like that to make me feel good. And it's because of the society. I'm just another one of the 8 billion victims of society beauty standards. Just how we are at the moment. Hopefully it changes. I do think if I look at where we are now as a society, there was maybe not right now, but rewind a few years ago compared to like 15 years ago or 10 years ago, I do think the paradigm has shifted slightly, and there is less body shaming. There is less sort of fixation on how someone looks, but it's still there. It's still there. Revolt, thank you for the follow. No worries, Wolfie. You pop back when you need to. Pancake sent me a picture of spider makeup. Let's have a look at it. Oh, that's a vibe, that is. That's cool. That's a vibe. You just remind me, Pancake. Just so everyone knows, you've got 23 hours and 4 minutes to submit your artwork editions. Naz, okay, but my man saw my whole Instagram. I will sleep like a baby today. You understand that I check out a lot of your socials, right? You look at my stuff. I'm gonna look at your stuff. I go through a lot of your profiles, socials. I'm curious. Taryn, hello Taryn. I think body shaming is still pretty much alive, especially for big women. It is. There's no denying it. It exists. Self-care. Yeah, artsy. So self-care has existed in a natural sense. Now it's kind of like the medical industry. They won't cure the underlying issues to a degree because they'll lose that money. So the skincare products don't really work for as long as you buy into the consumerism of them. Yes, there is a difference between self-care, right? And like there is a big difference between beneficial self-care and superficial self-care, right? Superficial self-care is doing things that naturally, as an animal, we are animals, don't forget this, right? We are animals. Doing things as an animal that we naturally wouldn't do. You wouldn't, if these products didn't exist, you just wouldn't do them. right? You wouldn't do it. That's the superficial stuff. So like brushing teeth is not so much superficial because there are like predate many, couple of days ago, couple of weeks ago, as humans, we would brush our teeth using different things like like barks of trees, or you can still buy it now. There's like this stick that you can buy, and that's how you used to do it, which makes sense because obviously certain animals would get plaque off their teeth by eating other animals, and the bones would kind of get rid of it and whatnot. We developed past that, so we found alternatives. So like toothpaste is not so much superficial, but I don't know, tanning your skin, very superficial, very, very superficial. You want to tan your skin, that's fine. I'm not going to pass judgment on it, but it's just, that's the difference between something that is superficial and something that is not superficial in terms of self-care. Carwin, wait so you know my full name. I mean, if you bought a ring, then I know all your full names and stuff. So here's my so I used to go to the gym a lot. I haven't been for a while because when I went on my snowboarding trip, I injured myself in a very heroic way. But I've already told this story, so I won't go into it. But I injured myself when I went on the snowboarding trip. This was in January, so I've not really been able to go to the gym properly because of my arm. I tore something in my arm, so I couldn't really lift anything with it. And I was like, I'm not going to work out one half of my body and not the other. It would just, I'll have this weird disposition. But one of my key things for going to the gym was I want to make sure I have the strength to pull somebody up from a ledge if I ever needed to. That was one of my key ones. I was like, if I'm in a situation where my friend or whoever or whatever it is hanging over a ledge, I want to make sure that I'm strong enough with one arm to lean over, grab them and pull them up with no issues. And that's kind of like, that's my target for working out. That's where I want to be. I like the idea of being healthy and my body in, because we're a lazier society compared to our ancestors who used to, run around with spears and hunt and stuff. We're not really doing that right now. I mean, I'm sat in front of a screen most of the time, not really moving. Like it's there, so I kind of go to counter that stuff. Okay, as long as you throw me. Thanks, Nas. Give me 2 seconds. I got to check my dogs. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be back. Hello, Neil. How are you? Oh, wait. Thanks for the heart, me, Neil. I'm not blonde. I trained to be a strong, independent woman. Awesome. Good reason. Good reason. Carwin, you've sent me something that no one can know about. Oh my god, the pressure for me to keep this secret. Oh, the pressure. Is this... I can't press the link in case it plays, but is this... You need to tell me what it is before I click it. But, yeah, so... I applied too much and it was in the winter and it was so obvious and fake that everyone in school pointed out. The simplest principle to take away from it, because we're going to jump on Director 20. There's no COD tonight. I've rambled for too long, but there is Director 2020. Okay, hold on one sec. What's this? So, the simplest analogy of what I'm saying is that if you do it for yourself, truly for yourself, not because society's made you feel that you need to do it in order to fit in, go ahead, go crazy with it. But if you do it for the reason that society has made you feel that you need to do it, then that sucks. And it's not your fault. It's society's fault. And like there's nothing wrong with sort of looking after yourself, looking after your physique and stuff, because that's normal. Like there's a lot of health benefits to looking after your physique. There's a lot of and eating well and whatnot, and there's a lot of just even things like, you know, getting your hair cuts and stuff like that. That's fine. That's normal. It's all right. That's you're just wow. I was so hoping for COD since the weekend, and I'm off. I cry. But I don't know. Yeah. I just don't want this world to build this narrative where beauty matters that much. If it didn't matter, I wouldn't have to wear a mask. That'd be nice. Well, there'd be many other factors that would have to come into play as well. Like you wouldn't have to care my age, you wouldn't have to care about my ethnicity, you wouldn't have to care about my background, cultural. You wouldn't have to care about. There'd be so many things that you just wouldn't have to care about as an entire global population, which, let's face it, probably is never going to happen. It's never going to happen. Because, I don't know, for example, as long as countries want to use their own currencies because of patriotism, it's not going to happen, is it? It's not going to happen. Neil, I'm having a bad day as I'm trying to stay happy, but it's hard sometimes when I feel low. Neil, are you in the Discord by any chance? There's we have like a Discord, right? It's made by the community. It's kind of based on what I do content wise. We have like a Euroscape. It's called Euroscape. It's like a channel where you can sort of vent out things into it if you want to. And people from all different walks of life can, depending on what kind of response you want, they can give you responses. And it's nice to hear other people with similar things about this. There's a guy, I don't know if he could be here watching right now and just not saying anything. He could be in the Discord. There was an artist, right? There was an artist that I saw on TikTok as I was scrolling the other day, and he posted the video and it got lots of attention and it got lots of these typical supportive comments, and I was like, oh, they're supportive, or they're just doing it for the comment. But it was a guy, and he was genuinely upset, and he was talking about like music and how he wants to pursue it and how just things didn't feel right in his life. And it was a long video, and I watched the whole way through it, and I was like, screw it, I'm gonna message him. And I messaged him and I told him to join the Discord. I was like, join the Discord, I promise you'll like it. I hope he did. I hope he did, because I don't, and because he said that he doesn't have Discord. He actually replied and he said he doesn't have Discord, and I was like, just do it, man. Like, what have you got to lose? There's nothing to lose here. And he was generally he was talking about like how he was bulimic, and he made himself sick on the way to work, and he cried, and it was very emotional stuff. And I was like, I'm gonna message this guy, because if I can help him, then I will. And I told him to join the Discord. I don't know if he did. I hope he did. I really hope he did. But yes, Neil, join the Discord. I can't give answers for everything. I'm one person. It's impossible for me to do that. I'm just watching my dog, Spare. I'm just watching him on the camera. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm talking and I'm on mute. Oh, that's so awkward. That's so awkward when I do that. I was basically saying, right, let's jump on Directed for 80/20 because I don't want to keep you guys listening to me rambling all night. Especially not when we left this at a cliffhanger. It'd be crazy for me to... But yes, the general takeaway from what I'm saying is that if you just don't be consumed by beauty standards, because they always change. Please remember this. Beauty standards always change. Always. What's pretty now might not be pretty tomorrow. So it's just do whatever the hell makes you feel good, and don't do it because society has told you that's what makes you that is what should make you feel good. You want to have 20 colours in your hair? Do it. You want to have one eyebrow, shave the other one off? Just do it. Just do it. Who cares what society thinks? We're all going to grow old. We're all going to die. It's irrelevant. At some point in life, none of it matters. So you might as well just enjoy it for now. Why can't I play this game? What's wrong with it? What's wrong? I need 2 gig. You absolute fiend. Alright, we'll ditch that. Rack, I'm waiting. I'm waiting open. Always waiting. Artsy, gonna call Obi the Deep from now. Funny you should say this, right? I was saying about how my friend, I put it on Threads earlier, where I was my friend, like we were out for my friend's birthday. She is my friend's partner, and she's like new to the group, and she knows my content and stuff. And she was like, do you use AI to write your stuff? And I was like, what? And she was like, do you use AI to like write your lyrics and your messages? And I'm like, no, of course not. And she's like, oh, they're very well written. And I'm like, well, yeah, thanks. I think thanks. I'm not sure. Is that a compliment? I think it is.
Time doesn't have the same meaning out here. Those guys close their eyes for a night's sleep, and they wake up refreshed like these 4 years meant nothing.
God.
Hello, Alex.
I'm concerning now.
Right, everyone remember where we got to last night with this?
James! Help!
You did, hold on, you thought my captions were AI, or partly AI guy, when Hold on. Do you mean like this?
People for their looks.
Wait. Do you mean like in this video? Can you see that? You meant like those captions there? Is that what you're referencing? Don't know if you could see that. XD, thank you for the 1 billion roses and hearts and tofus and whatever it is. The captions to the post, not the captions on the screen. The captions on the posts, they are auto-generated. So I have the option of just turning that on or off. I could sit and edit them, but I'm like, no, I've already put the words on the screen. The captions that if a caption pops up on a post, it's just auto-generated. So it can be right, it can be wrong. It's not. I guess it is AI in a sense. It's just transcribed.
Guards, help me!
Use your thruster now.
Right. Okay. So just to refresh where we are with this, we ended the game. XD. Oh my god. Oh my god. XD. 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 All I can hear is wham, wham. That's it. So just thank you, XD, by the way, for 1 billion heart meets. I heart you too. Just to recap, is we were on the ship. Something went wrong with the power. Something broke the hull, like it breached the hull, and now we went outside to fix it, and it blew up and knocked one of us away. Okay. I'm just going to have a sip because I feel like the moment I pressed unpause, it's going to make me do something. Okay, let's do it.
Sims, hit it.
Catch me! Catch me!
Oh my god, what if I let go? She could have died. She could have died.
We're okay.
I am so sorry.
She could have died. No way.
I'm just glad.
Could have lost her there and then.
Thought-
Taryn, this is Directive 8020. It came out on my phone. One sec. It came out 2 days ago. This game did. And I've been waiting for this, and I didn't realize it was out. And here it is. It's like a story narrative game. It's made by the people who made the Dark Anthology series. It's made by them.
Should we
It's
tell
the
them?
next game in the
We
series.
can handle this.
Well, should we at least wake Cernan?
We stick to protocol. Run diagnostics first, then we can decide what to do after that.
Sure.
Years of work on that bonsai. Gone.
There's only one branch. I'm sure we can fix it.
You don't know much about horticulture, do you?
Hear me out. Remember when I was reading Fracture and Repair, and there was that chapter on...
Kintsugi. Oh, yes. I remember.
Right! Why not apply it here? Take what's broken and honor its faults. Highlight them even.
That's wonderful. Except, I'm pretty sure Kintsugi is for pottery, not plants.
You can still apply the mindset.
The captions to the post, not the captions on screen. It's in the sort of in the description, Artsy. No, I write that all myself. Sometimes when I write these captions to my posts, because sometimes they're poems, sometimes they're just little messages, sometimes it's just captions. Sometimes they take 30 seconds, sometimes they take half an hour. They're all me. I would never, ever use AI to write my stuff for me. Never. Ever. Ever.
Sims? Are you okay? Sims?
Yeah, nothing crazy has happened yet. Gonna have to go through your Grok chat, so we can go through that now if you want. Remember, I downloaded it yesterday and it told me I had to pay for a subscription. I was like, no, thank you. See you later. I won't be doing that.
Sims?
Oh.
Okay, Sims, that is not funny. I don't appreciate... Sims?
Oh no. Spook. Why is it going spooky already? Empathize. Are you okay? Joke. We've got a game to finish. Empathize.
Sims? Are you okay? You can talk to me. I know it's been tough for you out here.
Oh no, she's gonna be all weirdly monstery, isn't she?
I'm here for you.
Oh no. Here comes the EBGs.
Forget. Why?
I'm just going to go wake Dr. Cooper.
Run! Oh! Don't look back. Looking back is a bad idea. I'll lock the door then. I'll do something. No, Ismail, I get that. I get that. I get that. Like, I'm not... remember, I'm not anti-AI. Please remember that. I'm not anti-AI. I like AI as a tool. I like it for certain things. I like it as an assistant. I don't like it as the be-all and end-all. I don't like it as the definitive solution. I like it to assist me in certain things. But, like Artsy said, writing stuff for me, writing lyrics or captions or anything that is supposed to be my personal feeling, something that is created by me and how I want to express it, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. But if it's something like, I mean, I use it when I come to photo editing to create certain elements that I can't physically create because I just can't draw. I can't. So I might use it to create certain things. Like, for example, sometimes I use it to create a reflective ball, like a little orb that reflects the surroundings around it. I might use it to create that, and then I'll put that in the photo. Then I'll edit that, and I'll blur it and put little effects on it and just tweak it a little bit and add little splashes and whatnot of other colours onto it. Like, that's when I use it. But I won't go edit the photo for me and then post that photo. Because I'm not going to learn from that, am I?
It's hard to let go. Earth is the only home we've...
Oh.
But the truth is, our home is dying.
I don't want to hurt you.
She
We
definitely
need to let go
wants to hurt me.
and ask, what if? What if life is not as we know it? What if it's better?
Arthur.
Quarantine, where humanity comes first.
Oh.
My mom is dead. Everyone is dead.
Why has Sims gone crazy? What's going? All we did was open a hole in the hull, and now she's gone crazy. Hi, Diana. I heart you too. She's gone cray cray. You're right. You're right. I'm not blonde. She has. Oh my god!
No, please. Ah! Why are you doing this?
What? What? Surely. What? Have I just lost the character that quickly? No way. Right, listen. I've lost the character that quickly already in the game. And I'm like, I know we said we wouldn't rewind, but maybe just this once, because it's so early on, maybe we should rewind. We can't lose someone that quick, right? Surely we can't. It's too early in the game to be losing people. I feel like he's an important part of the game. So for the sake of the story, I think we should be allowed to rewind this, yeah? What do we think? This time only, yeah. Okay, I'll take that. This is my one and only time I can do it. We're always allowed one. Always allowed one, yeah? I'm doing this for the story, so we don't miss out. Thank you, Grizzly, for the roses. Hello, Wolfie. Thank you for the harmony as well. I heart you too. Okay. It says rewind locked. That's not good. They're all locked. Ugh. They're all locked. Which, Naz, no, I probably won't be watching it tonight. Grizzly, thank you for the gamepads. Thank you for 4 of them. Ah, Grizzly. Thank you, Grizzly. Thank you very much. And Naz, I don't think I'll be watching the game tonight. I'll probably go in bed after this. I want to rewind. How do I do it? Turning points. I can't. It says rewind locked. Deactivated in settings. Okay, I need to go to my settings. Set that start. Explorer. Okay, just this one time. Turn points. We're gonna go back just the one time, but no more. Okay, if anyone dies, that's it. Right, that's it now. If anyone dies, we're done with it. Okay. Grizzly, you have no idea how much I love your music. Thanks, Grizzly. I appreciate it. Thank you. Grizzly, are you part of the Discord? I keep saying this to people who join because I feel like I want everyone to be in there, but there is a Discord, people who kind of follow the content and music side of things. This one time at Bandcamp. Right, just got to make sure we run away. I tried to crawl away from her. He wouldn't stand up and run away. It was weird. Hold on. Oh, okay, well, here we go. Carwin, may I join the Discord a bit? You're already in the Discord. What do you mean?
It's hard to let go. Earth is the only home we've known. But the truth is, our home is dying.
I don't want to hurt you.
We need to let go. And ask, what if? What if life is not as we know it? What if it's better?
I'm scared. Right, listen, last time I played it, she did not appear that early. Could you see me?
My mum is dead. Everyone is dead.
Oh. Did you just see me? Oh my god, did I stand up like a fool then?
I'm okay now, Carter. You can come out.
I have many concerns. Oh my god. Which way? Which way? Which way?
Scheduled systems reboot initiated. Please stand by.
Shit. Just come in. Quickly, come get inside.
Oh my god. This is Thomas Carter. 48 hours from flight crew wake up. Something's wrong with Sims. I don't know. She...
Okay, look, rewinding it for this one time was worth it because I felt we would have cut off the story so quickly.
We were repairing an impact to the hull. We separated to repair different areas of the ship, but then...
Right, so dead anyway.
We have always questioned whether we're alone in the
Wolfie,
universe.
thank you for the gamepad.
It's only when we come face to
Thank you,
face
Wolfie.
with death that we
Another one, thank you. Another one, oh my god.
however connected the universe.
Thank you,
may
Wolfie.
be,
Oh my
in the
god,
end,
another one.
we all die alone.
Wolfie. Wolfie! Stop. Thank you for another one, Wolfie. Thank you for 4 gamepads. Oh. Thank you, Wolfie. I'm not blonde. I'll see you later. Goodbye. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. It's interesting. Right, no more rewinds. No more. That's it. We get the one. I only did it because it was the start of the game. But that's it now. No more rewinds for us. I'm only on for like another 30 minutes, by the way, just so you all are aware.
I wasn't sure you'd be here.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Curfew's starting early tonight. The Met says there's a storm building over the Atlantic. Could be dark for a few days.
Join the VC after.
So
I was gonna go there.
Sometimes you look just like him, you know?
that's called genetics.
No, it's more than that. It's the way you carry yourself. There's a confidence.
Yeah, you're talking about my swagger.
Maybe.
Oh, Wolfie. Wolfie, thank you for the star map. Is my heart gonna work today, or what?
It still doesn't
Come
feel
on,
real
dial me down.
sometimes. Dad was always gone for years.
I've got
on
to fix
mission.
this for you.
I'm almost waiting for him to walk back through the door.
I know. Every time I say your name,
Hold on, I'm gonna
I'm
fix
right
it.
back to those first missions with him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry for. It's nice to remember him.
It can work.
I can't stop thinking about him,
Oh, why isn't that working?
especially now. If he was in my position,
Balloons?
what would he do?
I have wondered that
Okay.
myself.
Alright, balloons work. Why does it work? Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Wolfie. Thank you. Oh, I need to reply. Hold on. Complex thoughts ask. Have you thought it through? Question.
Have you taken the time to really think it through?
I understand your concerns, young, but what if we really got to lose? You know, I look at you now, and I see that kid flying wild into the sun.
That was a long time ago.
When your father and I were on Mars, and we lost that CO2 tank, you know, he never once panicked. Just treated it like any other job we needed to do. Calm, composed. I remember it like it was yesterday. Yeah, I asked him how he could be so relaxed, and he just turned to me and he said,
Never forget why you start.
never forget why you started. He'd have all the answers. To Bill.
To Dad.
Okay. That seemed like a very. Oh, I was about to say that seemed like a very irrelevant conversation, because obviously those two characters weren't the two we were just playing, but here she is, so I guess it's relevant.
BP 120/70. Heart rate 72. Temperature 97.2.
Good morning to you too.
Take it easy. You'll feel groggy for a while.
No shit.
Oxygen saturation 95%. Respiration nominal. Look up. Pupils equal. Round and alert. Subject is fully conscious.
Wolfie, thank you for the
Good morning,
roses.
There's Carter and Sims. Shouldn't they be here?
Well, that is standard procedure. But this isn't a standard situation.
Sims,
What's wrong?
you read?
Stafford and I were woken up automatically by the ship. He's trying to reach the sleep technicians
Carter.
now,
Sims,
so wake-up's on me.
you read?
Ugh, no wonder I feel like shit.
Really? Rechecking myocardial and vascular readings.
No, it
Subject
was a
reports
joke.
he's not feeling.
I'm fine. Thanks. Where are we?
Right where we're supposed to be. Within range of the marker and decelerating for orbit. Waking the second pilot now?
Okay, so she's a pilot.
Carter, Sims, you read?
Hypersleep pod is reading green on all vitals and ready for fluid drain.
Legend.
Simple pleasures, huh? How you feeling?
Like the hangover from hell?
Carter, Sims, do you read?
Try that.
This is Commander Stafford. Where the hell are you two?
I read you, sir. We're in engineering. The ship suffered a minor hull breach, so we're running diagnostics and making the necessary repairs, as per protocol.
How bad are we talking?
We're still running diagnostics. Once we're done, we'll provide a full damage report.
Gut feeling.
Manageable. Looks like we were lucky.
Anything we need to jump on?
We're trying to establish that now.
Our orbital window is in 1 hour. Have you made engine preparations?
No, sir. The damage from the hull breach took priority.
Understood. We'll prep the engines ourselves.
Apologies we weren't there to wake you, sir. Can you confirm how many of you are awake?
Just the
Oh, this is the evil one.
We'll wake the others in orbit as planned. Let's go check on Mitchell. He okay?
Just snoozing.
4 years of sleep wasn't enough, huh? Whenever you're ready, kiddo.
Rise and shine, Sleeping Beauty.
And to what do I owe the honor of this royal welcome?
There's been a hull breach. Carter and Sims are looking into it. It would explain why our oxygen processing is down.
That sounds bad.
Sound of control. But we're only an hour from the marker. Young, Isley, begin engine checks in preparation for orbit. I'll take Mitchell, and we'll reboot the CO2 scrubbers.
How about I save some oxygen and go back to sleep?
Come on, we have jobs to do. You feeling all right?
Kind of weird. Feels like I went to sleep only yesterday, and now I have a headache 4 years in the making. It's like my body's going one way and my mind's going another.
That's to be expected. Humans weren't made for hibernation.
3. Science
Just make sure you take care of yourself over the course of the mission. Body and mind. You understand?
Well, these guns have been asleep way too long.
Attaboy.
Oh, she's gonna get us.
Hey, meant to ask you before they put us under. How do you feel about this being your last mission? Your grand finale?
It's a hell of an encore.
First manned exoplanetary mission. Not bad for a commander's farewell.
My duty is to serve. It's all I've ever known. I'm the luckiest commander in the Corinth ranks, with the best team I could have asked for. There's no other crew like us.
Oh.
It's a real shame we lost McNamara.
A damn tragedy.
What's your take on Anders? Bit of a late replacement, huh? You trust her?
I trust her.
I trust the Corinth recruitment process. If McNamara was the best, Anders is a close second. Especially given Cooper's seal of approval.
Sure. I guess so.
Isley, we're almost at hydroponics. Head over when you're done.
Okay, remind me why we're here?
Because the technicians didn't do their jobs. We'll need to bring the reactor to full power.
You know, I've never flown something with a reactor this size. You aren't worried it might pop? They get more unstable the bigger they are, don't they?
Don't be sensational. The tech's come a long way since Jessup Station. You'd struggle to break this one even if you tried.
How can you be so sure?
Because I trust the science.
Off we go.
Come on. We need to get back on schedule.
It's a magnificent beast, this ship.
Thank you.
So, how does it feel?
How does what feel?
To see your baby finally en route to Tau Ceti F. Mission in progress.
I'll tell you how it feels when it's mission complete. The reactor should have spun up earlier. We'll need to redirect auxiliary power. The Oracle.
What's your secret side,
power
Carwin?
Landing systems. Just as well, considering we're not landing. Alternatively, we redirect power from fire control.
Definitely keep the fire control.
Landing systems temporarily disabled.
There we go.
Oh, that bang made me jump.
Christmas.
That's good, considering we've missed the last few.
Thanks for the reminder.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Sit there long enough, you'll grow roots.
Bite me.
Oi. No, it's good to see you taking care of your mental health. And
Engines are prepped.
I thought she said Nazza.
Operational, Commander. We're ready for orbit.
Excellent. Good work, Isley.
What did the pilot say when he walked into the bar?
I don't know. What did the
Given the circumstances, I'd say they're both performing well.
Aren't they just? That tree was a neat addition. It's good to have a reminder of home.
Actually, it measurably reduces the load on our oxygen scrubbers. Plus, its canopy serves as an effective dust filter. But yes, I had a hawthorn just like it in my garden back at home. It's actually a cutting.
A little piece of you. I'm glad you're with us, Isley. This ship is all you. You should be proud to sail aboard it.
Of course, sir. I must say, I'm disappointed with our sleep technicians. I'd expected more efficiency from them.
You think they should have been there to wake us?
Well, I'd like to know why they thought the repairs were more important. For the record, I'd like to check their service logs.
I'm gonna let her do it. Oh, I thought I did it.
Very well, for the record. But Isley, do remember that we're all a long way from home.
Oh my god, that made me jump. That made me jump.
It's beautiful out there.
Sure is.
Alright. Listen. Oh my god, that absolutely scared the hell out of me. Listen, right, listen. I'm just gonna tell you because you can't see my face. I'm very tired, okay, and I said to you that I'm gonna go off in like 10 minutes. And I didn't realize it, but genuinely, I was starting to drift to sleep. I'm not even kidding. Like, I didn't realize it, but like, I just clocked onto the fact that I was drifting to sleep, which is awkward as hell. And then that bang happened, and it scared the hell out of me. That made me jump big time.
You ever think what you might have been if you weren't a pilot?
Oh, not a chance. This has always been it for me.
He woke up. Yeah, that woke me up big time.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. That scared me.
I could die out here.
That is not going to happen.
No, I mean...
Yeah, I'm going... Kerosene, I'm going to. In 10 minutes, if I can survive it.
Gosh, I don't know. I'd be dead.
No, I meant with my body. If I had died, would you just pop the airlock and send me floating out into space?
No, I wouldn't do that.
God, that's disgusting.
What did I say about you, Nez? I can't remember now.
Yeah, sure I do. Like Isley. I think about all the variables and the computational outcomes.
For now, let's just both stay alive.
No dying intended. Unless I actually land this fucker on Tau Ceti F. Ah, hey, I could be the planet's first dead guy.
Don't even joke about that.
Whoa, what's eating you?
Sometimes I can't tell if you're joking or just being an ass.
Right, I'm gonna call it here just because of how tired I actually am. I'm gonna call it here. We're gonna end it at this point because I don't want to get too deep into the story and then miss out on it. Oh god, I'll start. But I think so. Tomorrow there is a chance I'll be on in the daytime. I've got 4 more parcels to pack, okay, and there is a chance I'll be able to do them and then get on in the daytime. So I'm gonna jump off, everyone, because I'm very tired, and honestly, I could fall asleep any moment now. And then when I come on tomorrow, we're gonna play this straight away because I'm a little bit hooked on this. So whoever's here, thank you for being here for this short fleeting time. And those of you who are new here, there is a Discord that you can join through the link in my bio. Other than that, you lot have a good evening/day. I'm gonna go pass out in bed, and I will see you all tomorrow. Okay. Cool. Have a wonderful time. Bye bye. What do you mean, Naz? What do you mean? I can't come to voice VC, Naz. I'm like, I literally I just fell asleep a few minutes ago and then got scared by the game. It woke me up. I'm just like, no, I need to go to bed. Good night.